My name is Paul Corcoran. I am the Physical Plant Director here at Minnesota State University, Mankato. I started working in the facilities department as a student worker while I was attending school as a mechanical engineering student, and I had AutoCAD background, and so they hired me to draw all the buildings in AutoCAD. And that took me through my till I graduated, and at the same time an opportunity came available as a project manager for an energy retrofit project here at MSU. And with my degree and obvious interest in mechanical systems, they offered me the position as a temporary 3-year position. And I learned a lot during that time. I worked with a lot of consulting engineers, learned a lot about building mechanical systems, and actually it was a very great experience. At the completion of that assignment, they offered me a permanent position working as the mechanical projects project manager, and continued to do that for several years. At one point in time, the physical plant director position came open, and I applied for that, and I'll say my degree and the fact that I did have my PE license was instrumental in getting the permanent physical plant director position. Physical plant includes 5 departments and 50 staff members: grounds, engineering, plumbing and steam fitting, and building maintenance. The supervisors in these areas are responsible for all aspects of building maintenance on this campus. Pretty much physical plant takes care of the buildings, everything except custodial. It depends on the time of the year here at MSU. We are driven by the academic schedule, and summer is construction time. Typical day during the summertime is going out and addressing the daily needs of unforeseen or unplanned work and how we're going to deal with that. During the school year is much more planning, planning what's going to happen next construction season, working on preventative maintenance plans, and then obviously with 50 staff members, there's always a certain amount of time spent on personnel issues. I would say that was pretty much school of hard knocks. Managing people is a difficult task, and it's something you just got to dig in and experience it, I would say. The utilities for heating and cooling are actually generated out at a utility plant and piped into each building. I've shared this with the mechanical engineering classes, but other than those folks, I don't believe anyone else really understands that all heating and cooling are generated remotely and piped into each building. I would say be prepared to express technically complex things to non-technical people. Be able to break things down into simple terms that folks can understand. The reason being, engineers usually have to sell an idea or a concept to folks that control the money, and those folks generally are not technically, in an engineering sense, technically informed. So you have to sell the ideas to them. For the folks that end up in a field of building system design, I guess I would really encourage the simpler the better. I know it sounds very exciting to maybe come up with a very complex, ingenious idea that may save energy, but in the end it's only as good as the contractor that puts it in and the building maintenance person that ends up maintaining it. And if either the contractor doesn't understand the design intent, or if the maintenance person plain does not understand the sequence of operation, they'll change it in the field, and the result is usually not good. So it has to be a simple design that folks can maintain.